Hi, sir. This is Imran.
Yes, sorry, yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, this is Imran, sir. This is Imran. Actually, my name is Imran Khan, and I'm a background of mechanical engineering.
Okay,
And right now, I'm working as assistant manager in projects in Blue Star Limited.
okay, good to hear that.
Yeah.
And so, and the next, anyone else want to bring up
So first,
their input?
I want to just clarify one thing.
Yeah,
Sir, right now, I'm purely belongs to the mechanical, no? Right now, I'm
okay,
working as assistant manager in the project execution side. Previously, I had worked in the sales, but 1 year back, I had jumped in the projects.
okay.
Is it possible to show that experience in this Anaplan? Things
So
like that?
basically, yeah, so basically, what does Anaplan provide is basically, yeah. So in the Anaplan, basically, if you are in the, okay, your current organization is basically Blue Star, right?
Yeah, yeah, working in the Blue Star.
S- Blue Star. And does your organization use Anaplan anywhere?
No, no, actually, we are using the SAP MM
Mm-hmm.
module.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, what the problem? In my job position, actually, I'm not able to, what to say, spend the quality time with my family. Because in
Okay.
projects, no, do you know, in projects, we don't have any time entering in the morning, 8 o'clock. Entering, leaving the site 9 o'clock. So I just want to shift my career into the IT.
Okay.
So one of my friends has me suggested that Anaplan. Actually, he's working in the Anaplan, so he suggested me that Anaplan. So yesterday I was
Yeah.
searching for the Anaplan. Yesterday I got see this ad and had come HR something training and had message for the inquiry.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So let me start by saying this that I'm also a mechanical engineer.
yeah, good to hear.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and it was, you can say, like, transitioning from a pure mechanical background to like a business intelligence background is not
Yeah,
just a smaller feat, I would say, first of all. And the second thing
yeah,
is like, okay, yes, it is doable. So how I started, I worked as a automotive design engineer for the Honda Motors. And then post that one,
okay,
I basically switched to the Anaplan side. Now
yeah, okay,
my current organization was not using the Anaplan, but what I did the training for the Anaplan. So my organization was having the Anaplan as a partner. Okay,
okay, okay,
so I did the training there, and then I tried to get any hands-on experience or the mini projects. Okay, so
okay,
I did the
okay,
mini project there, and this training module itself, you will be creating a mini projects. Okay,
okay, okay,
that will give you the domain knowledge. Apart from that, that will give you you can say a significant platform to tell the hiring team, like for
mm,
whichever company you are trying, that okay, I have
mm,
done my due, I have done my training, this now I want to switch my career to this one, so that I can be of any help. Why? Because L1 and L2 training are something which are basically very vast, and also are also very targeted one, so that this will essentially meet the market demand. Okay. Yeah, so by doing the same, by saying the same also, you can get into the Anaplan, like companies which can basically use the Anaplan.
okay, okay.
And if I may know, like in Blue Star, you are working as a,
As assistant manager in project.
okay,
Previously, I was working in Voltas as a sales manager. After
mm-hmm,
that, I got a chance in the Blue Star, so I got a good package. Means I shifted into from sales to project execution
okay.
side, mechanical execution.
Okay, so now that you have the idea of the sales, that means you can basically chime into the sales segment of it. So
Okay,
Anaplan does provide the services for the sales. So in the sales one, what do we provide? The Anaplan basically provide to the broader team, broader business, is basically give them the ability to manage their territories and the quotas and the ICM, the like incentive compensation management. So these sounds you the jargons, but you can understand that okay, a salesperson basically is basically selling the item in the one of the territory, right? based on the
Okay.
territories and the kind of bifurcation of the commissions, the
Okay.
salesperson will get the commission. So those calculations, those
Yeah.
modeling will be done in the
Yeah.
Anaplan. So you can basically draw the inspiration from your previous experience and then
Yeah.
utilize it here, and then tell the like hiring team that okay,
Yeah.
I do have the business background, I have worked on it, I have I have the tool to enable myself to give this particular service, and
Okay.
also you can say like this will help you. That basically you do have the domain knowledge, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
So you are not empty handed. Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
apart from, yeah, and apart from that, you will also have the Anaplan knowledge on the top of it, so that it's not like you are going empty handed to the organization and then asking it to do. Okay.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
Yeah, so that, I think that answers your question, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay. And I
One more
do,
thing,
yeah.
that we have the good market job opportunities right now in current
Yeah,
market.
yeah, this is a very growing market as of now. And also, like the recent development on the Anaplan side, the new AI enablement, also the kind of platform it is basically being developed. Like it's a constant upgrading platform. So it's basically catering to the market demand, and also giving it a like very niche coloring of it. Okay, that
Yeah.
basically helps this Anaplan tool to grow and being utilized in the very big organizations. So there are certain like lot of big organizations basically utilize this for their enterprise performance management reportings, their
Okay.
calculations, their finance calculations, your supply
Yeah.
chain calculations, and your
Okay.
workforce management. Also, if I say your sales planning and performance and the forecasting. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a like Anaplan is being used vastly. Also, it's constantly getting the essence from the market, need demand from the market itself, because
Yeah.
it is giving a very you can say very advanced version of the advanced Excel. Also,
Okay.
also the flexibility and the real time planning. Also doing the forecasting. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So you can understand like this Anaplan basically provides that it's basically providing that particular solution to the organizations that they
Yeah.
direly need. Earlier it was being provided by, you can say, Tableau, if you might have heard, the Power BI.
Yeah.
Those were
Power
the,
BI. Yeah. Representation for representation, we are using that Power BI tablet tools for the biggest
yes,
pathogen.
yes.
Yeah.
So those application basically does a pieces of Anaplan, not the whole of Anaplan. Anaplan is basically, and by the name of it, you can say analysis and the planning tool.
Yes. Yes. Announcement. Okay.
Yes, analysis and when you do the analysis, that means you are basically creating your model, you are
Yes.
analyzing it, you are getting the output, and then also doing the planning along with it,
Yes.
planning for
Yes.
the
Yes.
future.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think that clears your out.
Yeah, clear, sir. One more thing, how up to what level we can put the experience? Actually, I'm 2014 passed out from BTech.
Okay.
So current up to what level I can put the my experience? Any
So
suggestion?
basic, so yeah, basically, see, once we can discuss this on like going forward in the training. So
Yeah,
basically,
yeah,
it you can do this one. You can
yeah,
basically, if you are doing training itself, that training itself by the on demand side, it takes the 90 days to 120 days for them. Okay, so it
yeah,
also give you the experience of the 90 days to 120 days. That is
yeah.
basically 3 to 4 months already. Okay, apart from that, if you're doing the like you can say what you call uh, mm, sorry, creation of the demo model in itself, that will give you the hands-on experience, and then you can utilize it by saying, okay, I have done my project, I have the knowledge, now come up with the business knowledge, and then
Yeah.
you can basically say, okay, 6 months or 1 year, you can say that one.
Yeah. So what's the duration of this course, sir?
So we will be targeting it for a month to the
Yeah.
1.5 month.
Yeah. 1 month, 1.5 month. Will
Yeah,
be completed.
yeah, 5 days a week, 1 hour a day.
Yeah, yeah. 5 days a week. Okay.
5 days will include the weekends. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we can say 3 days in a weekdays and the 2 days in the weekend, and this
Yeah.
5 days might vary with the 4 or 5 days. Okay,
Okay, okay.
depending on the availability of yours and mine. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very good. Because both are the job holders, so Sometimes
Yeah.
time will be clashes with you and me.
Yeah, I can understand. I can
Yeah,
totally understand. That's why, like, I'm giving this
flexible,
flexibility also.
flexible idea. Yeah, 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 sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Jumping onto the, yeah.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can you come again, please? Your name?
Yeah, Imran Khan.
Imran Khan. Okay. Nice to
Yeah.
meet you, Imran Khan. And then the next one, I think Achyut, right? Hello. Can you hear us?
Yes, sir. I completed my. Somebody is there, I think. This is Imran, sir. Right now, just now I speak with you. Know. Somebody else is there. They are not talking anything.
Sorry, I didn't got you.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Hi, sir. This is Achut. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Achyut.
Uh, yes,
Can you?
yeah, about me, I'm an electrical and computer engineering graduate. Currently live in Canada. One of my
Okay.
relatives told me that he can help me get a beginner job in Anaplan related technology. He has a friend who started a startup here, and he's
Okay.
looking for an associate or like consultant or something. I forgot, but
Mm-hmm.
he told me to pursue this course, and that's how I joined this demo.
Yeah, definitely. So
Yeah.
this is kind of a niche technology that's being explored in US, UK, and sorry, US side, EU side, I would say, and Canada
Yeah,
is also
lots
one
of
of
it.
the big client country, I
Yes,
would say.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So yes, yeah. Okay, now heading to myself. Okay, so my name is Kamal Kishore Prajapat.
Mm.
Okay, I'm currently I have the total experience of 8 to 9 years, 8.5 years, I would say. And Anaplan, like in the Anaplan side, if I say it's 7+ years in the Anaplan, 6+ year in the Anaplan. Now I'm a solution architect. Okay. So that is my experience from the Anaplan side and the professional experience. So that is there. And also I have conducted numerous training sessions, and that is it. Apart from that, what I'm going to help you out here to achieve a significant level of understanding of Anaplan. Apart from that, I will share the tips and the tricks of the day, which will basically help you guys to navigate just not the like learning in the Anaplan, but also in the practical time. It will help you to navigate quickly. Also, we'll share some business tips that will help you guys to think practically. Also, create the solution practically. By thinking it practically will give you the food for the thought. Also, like some functional knowledge that I have, and how the companies are basically using the Anaplan, so that you know that okay, this if this is the like just like you mentioned, your one of your friend is having a startup, then he must be looking for a guy who knows where to use an upland, how to use an upland. That can basically, that is debatable, but where to use is something that like need to be understood by okay, this is the limitations, this is the capability of the Anaplan, and also these are the places where it can be utilized and to get the desired output. Does that give you guys a very brief introduction to Anaplan? And then I will quickly go through today's session. Okay, so this is just to highlight you guys. Thing is, I just broke my laptop 30 minutes back. Okay, it's somehow the OS got corrupted, so I am not able to share my screen to tell you guys, but I can do one thing. I can ask you guys, to any of you guys, to share your screen. I will quickly share uh, the community and the workspace and those stuff, and also a brief uh, introduction to Anaplan, so that's how you can basically visualize the Anaplan. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yes, sir. I think I can share the screen. I have joined this meeting from a laptop.
Yeah, thank you so much, Achit.
Yeah.
You are the savior today.
It takes a moment, sir. I'm trying to connect my earphones.
Yes, no worries. We can wait. Also, meanwhile, when you're sharing your screen, I
Yes, sir.
will, I will quickly like talk about the Anaplan. So that is it. Anaplan is a platform which is broadly being used by the organization for their performance management. Whenever we hear a terminology from the company, said, okay, we are planning something. Okay, we are trying to forecast something. Then your mind should click to Anaplan, because Anaplan, as of now, we see Anaplan does have the competitors. Those are the competitors which are basically like very sharp in their own field, or you can say a set of solutions that they are providing. But Anaplan is something which is basically working on a connected planning. Okay. Okay, so that the connected planning, when I said connected planning, what does that mean? Connected planning is, okay, you basically store your whole data. Okay, like this whole Anaplan works on the data side. So if I say HR data is there, HR, the human resource data. Okay, I have a use case to basically, if I say calculate the quota for a sales representative who is basically doing the business under a territory. Okay, first of all, are you guys following these terminologies, or is it new to you guys, so that I can basically go deeper and just not talk about very technically on this one? Achyut and Imran, have you heard of these terminologies? So Achyut, you can open Anaplan community. You can just type down the Anaplan community. ANAPL, Anaplan community. Can you hear me, Achyut? I think you are on the mute.
Sir, I can hear you. Yeah.
You can call me Kamal, not sir, please.
Yeah, sure.
You can call me Kamal always.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to click on this
Anaplan community? Yes. So, okay, what does this community does? Community is just like, okay, we have Instagram for us, right?
Yeah.
Anaplan community is Instagram for Anaplan developers. Okay, Anaplan developers, users, tester. Okay. So here Anaplan community. Now, if we wanna go with this, okay, what does this Anaplan community will provide you? Okay, I will just tilt my screen a little bit. Just a second. Okay, so in here, so this is the Anaplan community for us. We are going to, like, whenever we are facing any kind of issue and we wanna look to the world, okay, how they are doing it. Okay, how they are tackling this particular any issue or any kind of update, any kind of uh, thought that they are having regarding the Anaplan, we can get it here. Okay, so here if you see the forums are there, Anaplan does have some programs. They also provide some resources, also some connections. Idea exchange is one of the plan, and academy is something for our learning. Okay, so for us, there will be the two section that we always need to look at. It's the forum and the Anaplan community. And this one, academy. Okay, in academy, you will see the training that we are doing. If you go to the Anaplan community academy, just go to the academy. Okay, so in academy, you will see all the academy discussions, your certification center, training paths, your talent building center, and everything. Okay, Even you do
Yes.
have the academy training knowledge base. Okay.
Okay.
In here, you will find on-demand trainings also. Okay. That will basically on-demand training. So L1. So, okay. In this whole training module, what we are going to cover? We are going to cover the level 1 and level 2 trainings. Okay. What does those level 1 and level 2 training means? What those two things are covering? So just like I was mentioning you guys, the use cases name, right? ICM, your supply chain management, your human resource capital management, your finance planning, right? So by
Yeah.
those are the business use case. Okay. So, and each training L1 and L2, level 1 and level 2 are basically addressing one of the business case. So level 1 will be addressing you to the will make you introduced to the finance planning and analysis at the very smaller level. Okay. So this training module will contain, okay, these are the actions that you need to take care. These are the details of all the like learning document. Apart from that, you, by the meaning of the learning document, I mean, okay, key components will be there, anything will be there. Those information we will get it from the level 1. So one first component will be your learning, then your direction, and then your practical implementation. So Anaplan community, from Anaplan community, we will go to the Anaplan training. Okay, so there are 3 platforms: Anaplan community. Anaplan community is your Instagram. Okay. Anaplan training is your Anaplan learning portal. Basically, that's your learning portal where you will get the trainings. That is your on-demand trainings. That is your level 1 and level 2. Okay. And then the third one we do have is the Anaplan workspace. So Anaplan whole as a whole package, what they are providing us? They are providing us a training, a discussion place, and a implementation place. So workspace is for the implementation. So whatever you learn during your training, you need to implement it. So it's kind of on-job training. You heard of it? So so this on-job training is basically will be done on the Anaplan workspace. We will learn it from the Anaplan training center. We will implement it in the Anaplan workspace. So these are the 3 components. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I told you guys the 3 components of it. Now, I just want to, get back to the discussion where I was telling what exactly the Anaplan is. Okay. What all the stuff that we are having on this one. So if you go to the resources program, just want to go to that resources planning, sorry, programs, go to the programs,
Program.
program, forum programs.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yes, this is Center of Excellence, everything. Now move to the resources. What all items that I have, because these are keep on getting updated. Okay. Connections.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Groups, personas, experience. Okay. Idea exchange. Academy. Okay. Academy. Go to the Anaplan Academy. Click there. Yeah, or yeah, click this one. This is your Anaplan Academy. Okay. Here you can just create your email address. Just need help from signing in, and then create your sign up. Just do the sign up.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So you can create your by using your Gmail ID. You can
Okay.
create your account there. Okay. Trainings. Okay. So that we will go through it in the next session for
Oh,
sure.
sure. Okay, nice.
All those steps. Okay.
Okay.
But today I just wanna cover up the understanding of the Anaplan, what exactly the Anaplan is, how it's going to help you guys. Okay. So that
Okay.
portion I'm going to, because tomorrow I will have the laptop, so I can share my screen and also navigate you to the rightful places. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if we talk about the Anaplan, go to the previous page. Okay. Go to the home page. Just click on the A in the top. Yes. This is the home plan to Anaplan community. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, what we are going to do. So here, if you go to the downside, just scroll down. You saw the ID exchange, scroll down. They moved this page again. Okay. So here one item was there, okay, which was telling us about the Anaplan. Okay, even when you go into the training itself, it will tell you the what exactly the Anaplan is, how it's basically helping the teams and all, other big organizations. Okay.
Okay.
Now I will talk to you like it will just be a talk. Okay. So Anaplan is basically a planning tool, analysis and planning tool, which works on the connected planning side. Connected, what when I say connected planning, that means like a system. If I create a silo system, and if silo system is there, then will it help a company to basically utilize it in a better manner? Right? No, it
Yeah,
won't.
yeah,
Silo, but company is basically a living organism, I would say. So it needs to talk, it needs to talk back, it needs to hear, right?
yeah,
So that is there. So connected planning is basically working on this one. It's the living, in simple words, if I like metaphorically, if I put it, it's a living business organization modeling. Okay. So one system in the companies, in any organization, we do have certain business departments, right? One is
yeah,
talking to the go to market. Okay. Another one is basically your sales. Another one is your finance. Okay. Another one is your HR department, right?
yeah,
So all these departments, right? If they do work in the silos, they don't. But if they work in the silos, will it help any other department? No, right? Now,
no,
Anaplan gives you a platform where you can do all these stuff on the same platform. You wanna control the access, you can control the access to each other. That's in the just like in organization. Because okay, if I'm a sales guy, I won't be having access to all the finance data, right?
yeah,
If I'm a finance guy, I won't be having all the data of the HR.
right,
If I'm a HR guy, I won't be having details of sales. But
right,
what if I say I can pass on the information that is required by you? If I say sales team requires a sales representative, the one who is basically selling the product, that selling information. Okay. So that selling information will come up from where? Your HR department, right? HR department is basically the human resource capital management, human resource management system, right?
yeah,
So HR will tell you, okay, these are the sales representative. Now do what you want to do with it. But I can give you just this much information. In the sales side, I can give you the name, your address, and your email address, and the designation. But if a finance department is asking me, then I can give salary information to him, to the finance department. Correct? So that, so now I am like the Anaplan is basically like we create the different module on the same platform. If the data that a sales guy need from the HR, HR will send that data to sales. Similarly, the HR data will be sending it to the your finance, where they will talk about the salaries. Okay, but they don't need at the lowest level. Fine. So these are basically in the living in the or any organization. We are basically these all the system basically talk. So now, if I say Anaplan is providing them a very democratized platform where they can talk to each other with securities, with access control, with rightful data. Also, this is basically on the cloud. So it is giving a platform to work globally. If a company is basically working in the different countries, it can basically provide the access of the data globally. It can take the input from the like any of the countries, and then also end up with the creating a reporting which can be utilized in the headquarter. Simple way. Okay. Now,
okay,
all these departments basically talk to each other. That's your connected planning. So, Anaplan, if you see, if you talk about the Salesforce, so Salesforce is only and only handling the go to market, your CRM, right? Customer relation management. If I talk to Oracle OIC, that is only talking to your HR department, your payroll. Correct?
Yeah.
Similarly, other tools will also be there. They will only talk about their items. But Anaplan is like, okay, I can talk to everybody. I'm that guy. I can talk to everybody. I can get information from everybody. I can process it. I can give you very beautiful and very meaningful reports. I can analyze the data. Even I can also forecast the data. And I will give you I will give you a better visualization also, where you can see the reports, where you can make the amendments. Those amendment will I will also take back, will update the reports, and also give the reports to the higher management and everything. So that is your ANA plan.
Okay.
I hope I gave the very lame language description of it, but little bit of business side. Any clarity that you
Understood.
want?
Yeah.
Any clarity that you guys want from this one?
So it's basically what I understood is like you have all the departments combined in a single platform, like maybe sales, business, and like, is that right?
Yes. Sales also. Okay, sales में अगर sales okay, you guys talk in Hindi?
I actually can't understand Hindi much, sir, but
Okay. Please don't
yeah.
use sir. It's not.
Yeah, sir.
It's okay. Okay. So, from which part of India you belong to?
I'm from Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh. Okay. And Imran, from where you belong?
Yeah, I'm also from Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kadapa,
good.
Kadapa district.
Okay, good to hear that. I haven't like okay, I haven't told you. I'm from Rajasthan.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet
Okay.
you.
Yeah, sir, we can understand the Hindi also, not a problem. Because a lot of people are working with my colleagues are from Rajasthan and UP, Bihar only.
Okay, okay. Good to hear that.
Yeah.
So you're working where in Blue Star?
Yeah, Blue Star, sir. Blue Star Bank.
I think is
Hello?
it for me also, or Achut, for you also, that you're
Uh,
getting? Mhm.
his voice is like, yes, sir, a little bit little bit distorted. Yeah.
Hello?
Uh, yeah, yeah, Imran, we
Sir,
can
it is
hear you
clear
now.
now.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, now right now in Bluetooth, I removed the Bluetooth yesterday. Yeah, I'm working in Blue
Okay,
Star, sir. In Blue Star. Just to ask now.
okay. And location, if I may ask?
Bangalore, Bangalore. Bangalore, Bangalore.
Okay, good to hear that. Okay. So I'm from like north side, the Gurgaon, Delhi side. Basically, I'm living there and working here, and belongs to Rajasthan. Okay. So this is like I gave you a little bit brief idea of Anaplan. We won't be just directly jumping into the trainings and everything. I just want to give you the background of Anaplan. What are the capabilities
Yeah.
of Anaplan? What you can actually perform on the Anaplan, so that now if you have that clarity, then you can see, okay, now how to do it. That is your training part. Does
Okay.
this kind of template suits you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I will just go little bit about the level 1 and level 2 training. Okay. So there are
Okay.
total 3 trainings. Also, there will be some mandatory course before heading into the trainings. Okay. It will be there. So now I will tell you, okay, there are the 2 trainings, so level 1 training and level 2 training. Okay. So level 1 training is basically talks about the finance planning. That's your finance department. Okay.
Okay.
Level 2 trainings talk about your supply chain. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
One is talking about the finance, another one is basically talking about the supply chain, and third one, level 3, is talking
Yeah.
about your sales. So
So
now you can see a product-based company, and these all are basically a business case of a product-based company. So there is a product-based company, that is Unicorn Candy. All these are the business cases from there itself. Okay. So Unicorn Candy basically sells the chocolates. Okay. They have the products, candy products. maybe the
Yeah.
four type of product families are there. Okay, they sell you can say numerous kind of product, four product family, but numerous products. Okay, so if I say bar, chocolate bar, in chocolate bar itself they can have the multiple products. Okay, I'm just giving you
Okay.
a business idea of it. Okay, then they are operating in very different locations, multiple locations. That means regional level, your country level, your state level. So we have, this organization is basically working on the different locations. Okay, now product is there, your uh, geography is there. Now company will also, like how it will operate without the employee, right? So they will have the employees. Okay, that details will also be there. So we will basically pull all these three information in our systems in our plan. Okay, now
Okay.
we will talk to these data. What we can basically get out of these data when we talk, when we are basically thinking with respect to finance. Okay, in
Yeah.
finance what will happen? Okay, this is the salary you are having. Okay, now
Okay.
I want to give you the increment. Then the company wants to give you the increment. And this is your salary, this is your bonus, these are your XYZ perks that company gives to the employee. Okay. And now from the company perspective, I want to know how much I have paid you guys. I paid the employees total in a year, in a month, in a quarter, or half yearly. Company wants to know that, right?
Yep.
Now, these are the employee data. Now, if I wanna see this one, okay, now I want to know these are the products that are basically being sold by XYZ sales representative. Okay, sales
Okay.
XYZ employee. Now I want to give that employee some commissions, right? To selling these product. Company does give that commissions, right? Incentives.
Yes.
So I will have the incentives. Okay. Now, if I say companies also expending on you the expenses, organization expenses, right?
Yeah.
Your just not the salary that company spends, right? Company perspective, it spends lot of other, like, okay, your infrastructure expenses, that is basically ultimately borne by the company, spent on you guys, spent on employees, right?
Right.
For employees. For now, these other stuff, so these components will play the role in like creating a finance. So whatever the deeper you want to go, okay, you want to go in the finance very deeper, you can go very deeper. That will basically enhance the clarity. When I say enhance the clarity, so that you have the clarity till the level you explode. So that is the clarity. But you, if you want to enhance the clarity, that understanding, that means when you go deeper into the finance, you will get the more clarity. Okay. Now,
Okay.
if I say Anaplan, how, like, okay, I can store these all data in the other platform also. How Anaplan is different, right? Anaplan should justify that, na?
Yeah.
Anaplan. Okay. Anaplan says, okay, right now in Excel, you can do the two-dimensional reporting. Maybe using the pivot, you can do three-dimensional reportings, right? You can use
Yeah.
the columns. But what if I tell you, Anaplan says, what if I give you a multi-dimensional reporting program, reporting capability? That means you can have 10 dimensions reporting, 10 different variables, in short. So Anaplan, okay, Anaplan gives you that flexibility that you can create the report at whatever dimensions, whatever variables you wanna see the reporting. Now that is your reporting side. But the report will be fed data from where? Backend, right? In the backend, we create a modeling. That means somewhere we will store the data, somewhere we will calculate the data, somewhere we will map the data for the reporting side, and then somewhere we will show the data, right? That means
Yeah.
your data staging, your calculation engine, your mapping engine, your output, your reporting. So these all five plans, five items. If I wanna put it in a very simple words, it will be your DISCO. DISCO. Okay?
Yeah.
DISCO. DISCO is some, what is DISCO? DISCO is D means data. Okay,
Okay.
that is your staging of the data. I means input. Input, that means now data came into the Anaplan. I want to make some amendment because I am a sales planner. I want to make some amendment. I should have that capability, right?
Yeah.
Anaplan does provide that capability. Lot of other tools basically tells, okay, you feed the data, we will run the calculation engine, we will provide you the output, but we won't accept any input, manual input. Okay, I can get the input from the CSV file itself, but I won't give you the flexibility that individually guy can come up and then make the amendment there. Anaplan provide us one, does that for flexibility. That means D and I justified. Now S is your system. Okay, what if I tell you mappings? Okay, now that I am getting countries. Okay, now I want to map it with the, okay, now, okay, where at the very lowest level, very lowest level, when a seller is basically selling a product, that means what information that guy is having. Okay, this is the product I am selling at this rate, at this location, correct? This is the information a seller will be having. Simple. Now, if I want a company perspective, okay, that is your, you are that guy is basically selling at the city level, right? Because that guy ultimately will sell the data at the city, na? It won't just sell the data to, like, it will not sell the product to the country. It will sell product to any of the organization, any of the account, at any of the places, right?
Yeah.
So that information, okay, now I want to see now, but from the company perspective, I just don't want to go at the very lowest level. I just want it to showcase me at the country level. Total, just summarize it and then give me the country level information. Okay. Then
Okay.
that means a city will be mapped with the country. That is your mapping, correct? All these mappings, the product family to product mapping, product, okay, this product belongs to this product family. That means a product will be mapped with the product family, correct? So these all will be handled in the system. So system is something, okay, system is something that is your heart, right? Beating is your engine. Okay, heart is getting no, that's not a right analogy. But system is basically a body. Okay, mappings, simple. So mappings will be done. Now a calculation will be done based on the mappings, and it will pull the data from where? D and I will interact with S, which will produce the calculation. Nice. Calculation is the place where we do the transformation of the data. That means, okay, I have the monthly level data, I want to calculate at the yearly level. So that calculation will, that thing will be calculated at the calculation module number. Okay, we do always calculate the numbers, right? We don't calculate the name, right? So that will be done in the calculation engine. And then finally the output. This is the output that I can get via going through the data, your input, your system, your calculation. This is the output that I'm going to create. And those output can be utilized for export purpose. Where you want it in the CSV, you can get it in the CSV. You can get into the very nicely knitted UX page. That is your visualization page, simply the website. Okay. So that is how your Anaplan is basically functioning. Like this is what Anaplan does. Okay. I didn't went into the deeper side. I just like try to explain you the disco. Okay. Now, what now if I like, okay, did you guys understood this particular segment of the information? Or is it too much that I'm giving right now?
No, sir. Overall, we got some idea regarding the one, and if we went in the real time means we can get a clear 100% clarity.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Overall, I want to put out in the context here of the Anaplan so that you have the Anaplan. Then we can get into the technicalities later on. Any
Yeah.
question, Achyut, you want to get clarified or you want to know more about the Anaplan? Like, because you want to get into the training, you want to know more. Tell me what you want to know. Ask me.
For now, like I've got the basic idea of what's the Anaplan, and it's like you told me things. What does it deal with? Um, yeah,
Yes.
like um, let us say if a client, let us say I'm working for that startup,
Hmm.
and that guy is saying like I might get a contract for some company. I mean like a company will hire me as a contract employee, and I
Hmm.
have to do some unplanned things for them. From there, can you walk me through what will happen from there? Like I
Okay.
joined as a unplanned consultant for that company, and like what do I do from there? Yeah.
Okay. Now, this is a very nice question. And I think by like
Yes, sir.
this is coming at the end of the day, and this is nicely coming at the end of the day. This is the
Yeah,
question for the end of the day only.
yeah,
Okay. So, what will be your role in the any organization? Okay. In your organization, so companies, you guys understand, okay, companies basically uh, uh do their management in Excel. You guys are, I think you guys will be very much understood, like knowing this fact. Right now, Excel ke andar, like companies come into the Excel, they put the data, they just create the some tables out of it, then showcase it to the seniors, tells, okay, this is the output, this is the performance, these are the items, right? This is the naive. I will answer your question from the very naive place. Okay, lame
yes,
language.
yes, yes.
Okay, so it will do the, like the company will do this one. Now company tells, okay, I'm going to use Anaplan this whole stuff. Now I want the Anaplan developer because I don't know how to develop the model in Anaplan. Correct? How to develop the whole system that currently we are using it in the Excel. I want that to be in the Anaplan. Now, Anaplan aega. Now Anaplan is there. Okay, they purchase this particular product for their management. Just like they purchase the Excel for their stuff, right? Now
Yeah,
they purchase the Anaplan. Okay, the product basically bought by the client. Now, after that, now your role comes up. Okay, now if I say, if I say I want to create Anaplan model. When I say model, that means a group assembly. You can follow Imran from assembly, which will take the input, which will ultimately function in between the assembly and then give you the output. Okay. Now what you will do, what Anaplan will do here, it will take each and every component of whatever they are doing the Excel. Okay, in Excel, agar in the Excel, they are basically feeding that, like just pulling the data somewhere, like in Excel, paste kar rahe hain data. Okay, once the pasting is done, now they want to calculate. So they are calculating based on some logics, right? If I say yearly, अगर मुझे monthly data है तो मुझे yearly summarize चाहिए. तो if I need the yearly summarization, then in one another column they will create one formula. Just sum the quarters. Correct?
yeah,
Yeah. So that quarter right now in Excel, but that quarter. So that is one logic which will basically summarize the data at the year level. What if I say I want to use these functionality at the so many places. Okay, at the so many places. Now, but I want to summarize it based on multiple variables. Right now, I just did one thing. I just did summary of the time. Simple, right? I want to summarize based on the uh, product. Okay? Based on the product, based on the geographies. I will come to the your point later part. In the later part only, your answer will be like your question will be answered. Okay. So I want to now company wants to summarize the data based on product and other stuff, whatever the key variables they want to put it. Okay. By the name, by the role. Okay. Sales employee ka naam, that role, and by that stuff. Okay. Now companies, all they are doing in the Excel itself. That means they do have the business processes already set up and already identified, right? Business processes are already there. That means if HR department is coming up, what HR department is doing? HR department is basically holding the human resource ka data, your salary, everything, right? Out of that, what they are doing? They are creating a set of data or output, which will be basically pushed to the payroll department that will pay the amount yearly. But now, sorry, monthly, they will pay the like payroll department will ask this information from HR data, they will give, and then by that they will do okay. I will pull some other data also. Kya? Bonuses won't be bonus information won't be given by the HR department. It will be given by the incentive department. Okay. I have different set of information. Now, companies basically what they have done, they have created some processes. Okay, they have created some processes. Those processes will basically define that these are the logics. By that, we can get this particular data at this point of time. A payroll, I can get the payroll will be your summary of bonus plus incentive plus your salary plus your if I say like हाँ ठीक है इन तीन का sum कर दिया हमने. Okay, your the total payroll will be equal to salary plus your bonus plus your incentive. Fair enough? So company ने ये पहले से processes set की हुई है. मतलब these components have been already identified. Now that they are basically managing all these, like the creating all these reportings in Excel, they want to move to a better place. They want to move to a better model, better tool. That is your Anaplan. So in Anaplan, now what they are expecting out of you, please replicate this particular process in the Anaplan. Okay. So at one place, it will hold the data. At another place, it will summarize the data. At another place, it will add the data from 2 or 3 different set of data place, different set of table. Okay, it will just add the data, and then those by the addition of it, they will create the reportings. This is so already set up processes को हमको replicate करना होता है. We need to replicate it in Anaplan. Got my view? Got my point here? What you need to do? Up Anaplan, what will Anaplan consultant do here? Okay, I know how to build. So before the Anaplan consultant, you need to become the Anaplan developer. That is your Anaplan model builder. Okay. So first you need to become the Anaplan builder. Once the building is done, once you know how to build, okay, then you can become your Anaplan consultant there. Fair enough? Consultant will tell you, it will analyze the processes, also will give them the feedback back. Okay, in your processes that you have already identified, there should be some changes because this is not how you should basically calculate, or this is not how you should basically finally like get the reportings. You can do this particular stuff. That's the job of an Anaplan consultant, right? First the builder, then the consultant. Then comes up your solution, and the Anaplan consultant is your solution architect. Okay, it does the solutioning, right? Solutioning of the business processes. Fair enough?
Yeah, understood. Yeah.
I think I gave you the perfect answer. Not the perfect, but Descendants.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, don't call me sir, please, brother. Achyut, I'm not a very old guy. I'm just a 30 guy, 30 plus. That's it.
Yes. Okay.
Kamal is my name, not the sir. Okay. So I hope I gave you guys a brief introduction to Anaplan. This demo session is moreover, like I talked, because I wasn't having my laptop ready. I talked about Anaplan today. Tomorrow we will go a little bit deeper, and then we'll talk about how to operate Anaplan. We'll talk about your access. We'll talk about your account setup and everything. Okay.
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 Okay. Okay.
Okay. Then shall we wrap it up? It was a nice talking to you guys, and happy to help you guys with
Yeah.
an
Thank you.
apparent
Thank
training.
you.
Thank you. Have a nice
Thank you.
day. Good
Yeah,
night.
yes, sir. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.